Hey, so in this one, we're going to be creating something on Roblox Studios. This is episode 2 of a 20 episode series that I'm working on called Studio Basics. Now, why don't we talk about scripts and scripting? So, because the last video we talked about building. So, main things you want to use for scripting is probably server script storage, replicated storage, and replicated first. These three things, and sometimes start a GUI and starter pack. The first thing you want to do is you want to go here, see an explorer, click the plus icon, and if I'm going too fast, you can always skip. And then you want to go here to script. Now, as you can see, you can click this button, and it might disappear, and then you can click it back because it might be a lot. You can just click this to get it off. Anyways, so you want to remove this, and we're going to teach you what printing is. Now, printing is basically putting something into the, let's go to view for a moment, into the output. Output is here. Now, we do not need that open right now, but basically all you need to do is type in print, hold up print, and print like this, then type in whatever you want. Let's do it in hot dogs. Then let's go to output, click classic base plate, click under play in home, this run, then you just click it. Should be loading. Let's see what it prints out in the output. Now, what does it say? Hot dogs, right there. Hot dogs. Now, that's basically the basics of how printing works. You can use this for script recovery to see if something works or something doesn't work. You can also use the same thing with warns. You can type in warning. You can just type in random things like something didn't work or something like that. It basically warns it in a different color. It's really helpful sometimes. Anyways, if you print hot dogs, you might not know when this is helpful. You know so to wait. By the way, when you're typing in numbers, actually, let's first talk about letters. So when you're typing letters, you have to type it like this with a bracket and then comma. But when you're using numbers, you just do bracket. Inside, when you're trying to print numbers, you do the bracket and then the other way around. You still type in wait 5, which means it'll wait 5 seconds, and then you can type in print 5 hot dogs. Hold up. Then you can print hot dogs, which means this basically is you'll print 5 hot dogs. You'll print hot dogs. Then the script will wait 5 seconds. Then it will print hot dogs again. And then you can type in wait. Like, it's a huge amount of time. Or maybe even like if you have this could be useful for time achievements in the game. So you could type in 500 and then the game will notify the script output that someone has played for 500 seconds. That is really helpful, but let's wait 5 seconds and then you can type in warn, and it will warn output. It will basically just warn that the script is over. You can type in anything here, hot dogs, maybe anything. You could even type anything in the warn. It doesn't change anything. You should run. Let's see what happens in the next 10 seconds. Now, as you can see, my PC is trash. Anyways, so as you can see, hot dogs. It runs hot dogs again after 5 seconds. And then it runs script is over after 5 seconds. Yeah, this is a really helpful thing. And also, when you're hovering over output, you'll see that it comes from server script service, and it notifies you that it's a script. It's really helpful. You can also make a variable out of this. That'll be more in the next one. You can do local printing. You can just do local printing, and that's pretty much it. And then you can do print. Don't actually type this. This is just an example of what we're gonna learn next video. Print printing equals 5. Stuff like this. I'm gonna be next video. And anyways, that's really it. That's really it that we're gonna be learning today, and maybe a next video tomorrow. It will be helpful. And yeah, now why don't you hit this icon right here and subscribe? That's really it, actually. Yeah.